All right, so first thing to remember is positionless basketball. So any of you guys can be in any of these positions, all right? Since Kenny, Kim, and Asias is the primary ball handler, chances are when we first starting everything out, they're going to be the number one. However, what we noticed, if we end up resetting, like if you get stuck anywhere and it's not going anywhere, anybody or yourself can come get the ball and then come back up to the top on this side or this side and reset it. And then we go at it again, all right? So keep that in mind. So we go through the first step. First step is we pass it out to the wing, to the 2. The 1 and the 3 switch. So with the 1 and the 3 switching here, as you notice, if you start bumping the 3's man, it can sometimes clog it up here. If that happens and the 3 is open here as he gets the ball, that's your shot or your drive, whatever you choose to do, whether to shoot or drive, that's your choice. If the man is on you, then you wait for the next action. So the ball is passed out here, and let's say the man is on you, so you wait for your next action. The next action is the 2 going down to the 1, all right? And they're setting this screen. The 1 has to be patient. You got to wait it out. Don't start going before the screen is there. Be patient, and try to keep your man next to you. Like, try to make it to where your man is touching you so that you can come right off of here. And if your man's going over the top, it's just like any other screen. If your man is going over the top, you're better off curling it and then diving down. If he's not, if he's coming underneath and everything like that, then you're going to go to what the normal action is to get you a mid-range shot. So continue, come out there, and the pass is coming. If you're open at all, that pass is coming. If he's already made the decision, he's not, in a shooting position, he's not open and he's not driving, he's going to have to make this pass right here to you. So this pass is coming. All right, so one thing that we also noticed with Elijah, right? If you end up getting both players here, all you have to say is, I got two, I got two. If you scream it loud enough, 1 knows that he's open. As soon as he catches this ball, he's open. And then 3, you have to throw the ball. Like, it's got to be a fast pass, a hard pass, a leading pass. You can't wait for him to be open. As he's curling through, you got to identify, is he curling or is he coming out? And you got to throw that pass to whichever one he's doing, so that way he can catch the ball before the defense recovers and either make the shot or drive, whatever he chooses to do. All right, now the next step, let's say the defense covers it down. If the defense makes it down here and he's not open to make a shot or to drive right away, his next option is to pass it to 2. 2, if you noticed, he was here. After he set that screen, he's going to curl out just a little. Just step out just enough. So that way he's available as and can actually score from this side. His first option is to shoot here. If he's wide open, just shoot. Take that shot. You can drive if the lane is wide open, but I'd rather just you shoot. And the reason I'd rather you shoot is because we've got 5 and 4 diving down. As soon as they see this pass happen, they know that they've got to dive down. We've got to start creating more threats. So they dive down here. And 3, as soon as he sees them going or he sees the pass, he's got to sprint out here. He's got to sprint out here to the 3. All right, so let's go on. Let's say that shot's not there. Okay, the 3's out there. The shot's not there. He's going to pass to either 5 or 4. All right, and if you notice, the 4 isn't diving down to the basket. The 4 is diving down to the free throw line, to the key, right? Right on the nail. That's exactly where you want to go. This is what's known as the nail. I think back in the day, they used to actually have a nail in the center of that. But that's where you want to go. So you got to pay attention to that. You can't be going too far in because now you're getting in the way of 5 and 4 if they're driving in. All right, so you have to go to the free throw line. 3 has to be here already as these passes are going on. And then 1 has to come back because we always want a safety back here, right? So 1 has to come back here. And then let's say that the defense has recovered, you're covered down. Now you have 3 passing options, either back to the guy that just gave it to you, the guy at the free throw line, if these guys have double teamed you, the guy at the free throw line, or behind you. But you've got those options. And then if, for whatever reason you see it and it's open, you've also got the 1 right here for open 3. There's just all kinds of options, but you all have to know each other's role because at any time you guys can get stuck somewhere, anywhere, and we got to reset it, right? What we noticed is we were getting stuck a lot, like either here or here, which would be either here or here, right? If you get stuck there, if you haven't dribbled, start dribbling out. Defense is usually going to let you dribble back out. So start dribbling out and reset it. Or, you know, if you can't dribble anymore, someone's going to come help you. Someone's kind of come get the ball from you, and they can either choose to start it again. I don't care who it is. Whoever it is, as long as you know every single position and everything to do, you could be any of these numbers. I don't need anybody being confused or anything. Now, another thing we also noticed, every now and again, Jesus, once the defense started learning this action, they would try to cheat one or the other, right? So if they try to cheat to the 3 because they're like, oh, that's where it's coming, the 1 is open. 2, if you see that open at all, send it. And 1 has to be prepared. If I'm setting a screen right here to this man, but nobody is on me right here, I see both of them go, I'm putting my hands up. I'm ready to catch that ball because that 2, he's sending that ball, and that's a basket right there. So as you guys keep running it, more things are going to open up in different ways and so on and so forth. But the biggest thing, like I said, everybody has to know every single position. Everyone has to know every single position. All right, y'all.